Commercial investment property investors look for successful investment opportunity to build wealth. Commercial real estate investors are no different than other types of investors. Finding the potential for successful acquisitions keeps an investor searching for additional ways to create passive income. The keys to becoming a successful investor in commercial investment property are focus, education, and finding a property in the right market phase of opportunity. Where does an investor begin a professional education in commercial investment property? Make your decision to begin where you are right now. Focus on the type of investor role fits your goals, active, passive, or a combination of the two. Then focus on an investment time frame that meets your goals, long term, short term, or a combination. What are the three types of commercial property investors? Find properties, secure the right to the purchase and sale agreement, and can syndicate the deal by bringing in partners for equity capital when using OPM other people's money, or do the deal on their own to complete the acquisition. Active investors provide equity capital to active investors, an investment company or institutional fund. Once an accurate pro forma is provided that satisfies the passive investor about the property's potential for return on investment, the pro forma will match the investment criteria the passive investor has decided is their investment strategy. Some medium-term investments could be buildings or land in up and coming areas that are perhaps 2 or 3 years away from becoming popular locations. Once these areas have risen, then they can be developed, converted, or resold, with the proceeds then reinvested within the fund. Short-term acquisitions would be flipped or developed within a 12th to 18th month period. This could include buying off-plan units at a discount and perhaps bulk buying them for an even better price. Many funds often have the ability to go to a developer and buy out a whole development at a very low price and then resell the units quite quickly. With a fund being structured in the above way, it can be very proactive and dynamic, encompassing the various ways of investing in and developing property all under one roof. Whether you are investing 10,000 or 1 million into a fund, you will own a part of and benefit from multiple properties, including being involved with purchasing individual units through to land banking and being a property developer. Make sure that you find out how long your money will be tied up before making any investments. Some clubs have set rules on the minimum length of time for an investment. Don't get stuck paying a penalty that will negate any potential profits from your investment. Some funds may also be able to borrow money from banks in order to increase their buying power. For example, even if a fund was only to leverage purchases with 50% mortgages, it would mean that twice as much property could be purchased, and so your investment amount would effectively be doubled, and therefore the return on your investment should be much higher. There can often be a lot of investment funds open at any given time, and as with any type of purchase or investment, you should endeavor to ascertain the precise aims of a particular fund to ensure that you are comfortable about what your money is going to be invested in. I personally believe that funds with a total value of 5 or 10 million can often be more effective and better managed than funds that run into the hundreds of millions or even billions, such as many pension funds. With such vast quantities of money, fund managers often do not know what to do with it, and I have seen cases of huge funds buying up poor quality developments that I would never have bought one unit in, let alone 800. As an investor into such a fund, you would also not really have a clue what was being done with your money. Before signing anything, read everything over thoroughly. Be sure that you understand your commitment and are comfortable with the terms and conditions of the investment club. Check for any hidden fees or penalties for early withdrawals. Investment clubs can be an interesting and fun way to learn and invest. As long as you make wise decisions and keep a diverse portfolio, you will likely be able to make some decent profits through your investment club.